What's up, everybody? It's Eddie at NSX. We're here with another ham at-home workout for you. Starting off with the warm-up, it's a 10-minute AMRAP, 200-meter run if you got that mapped out. If not, you're doing a 1-minute run in place. Moving on to a 20 single leg deadlifts, and then straight into our 20 glute bridges. For our workout today, for minimal equipment, it's on an 11-minute running clock. You're gonna do a 600-meter run, 30 dumbbell squats, 50 up downs. Then with the remaining time, if you can get all these done before that 11-minute time cap, with the remaining time, we want you to do an AMRAP of dumbbell swings. And so we're gonna just do as many dumbbell swings as possible in that remaining time. The sub for the run, if you don't have that mapped out, it's gonna be a 300 single unders, or we're gonna do 2 minutes run in place. The zero equipment set up exactly the same. It's on that same 11-minute clock, 600-meter run, 30 alternating pistols, 60 jumping jacks. Then with that remaining time, the AMRAP here is run max meters. So we're just gonna run as many meters as we can with that allotted remaining time. The sub for the run is a 2.5-minute run in place, and the pistol sub is reverse lunges. The accessory work for today, minimal equipment, is 5 sets, 15 single leg dumbbell good mornings into 30 bicycle crunches. The zero equipment set up exactly the same, 5 sets, 15 single good mornings without the dumbbell, opposed to the dumbbell over here, and then same as over here, it's a 30 bicycle crunches. For your stretching today, it's 3 sets, 30 seconds hamstring stretch each leg, 30-second groiner stretch each leg, and then 30-second figure 4 each side. All right, everybody, your warm up for today, the 10-minute AMRAP. If you have your 200-meter already mapped out, just do that 200-meter run. If not, we're gonna do 1-minute run in place. Moving on to 20 single leg deadlifts. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna slight bend of the knee to keep your balance, and we're thinking of from our head to our toe into a straight line where we reach down to our feet. And we're gonna do alternating 10 each side. Moving on to 20 glute bridges. We're gonna lay down on our butt or lay down on our back and post with both of our feet, arms slightly at a 45-degree angle. And what we're doing is we're pushing through our glutes and reaching for the sky with our groin, just like so. After those 20, that's your warm up for today. All right, everybody, your workout for today, starting off with minimal equipment on an 11-minute running clock. You got your 600-meter mapped out, so we're gonna hit that 600-meter. On your way in, we're gonna do 30 dumbbell squats. So we'll grab our dumbbell, hold it however you want on your shoulders, in a goblet position. You're thinking big chest, flat back, butt back and down, weight on the heels. To perform it RX, make sure you're going all the way down. And then on to 50 up down. So it's essentially a burpee, except you're not going down all the way down. So we're gonna land on our hands to our feet back. 50 of those. And in the remaining time, it's an AMRAP, dumbbell swings, as many as you can with the allotted time before that 11-minute mark. So we're gonna swing in between our groin, triple extend, high elbow, and then up. If you don't have the run mapped out, we're gonna do a sub for that, and that is a 300 single unders. We're thinking high chest. The jump has to stay in good rhythm and good wrist rotation. Or if you don't have a rope, we're just gonna do 2.5-minute run in place. Moving on to our zero equipment, it's the same setup. On an 11-minute running clock, we're gonna do a 600-meter run. On our way back in, we're doing 30 alternating pistols. I'm not the greatest at that. I got a janky knee, a little sore. But 2 cues that I like to give is weight on the heels, keeping that opposite foot elevated. And we're gonna perform the pistol squat, and then make sure we're just going to full depth. And it's alternating, so just like so, 30 of those. Into 60 jumping jacks, starting with our feet right under our shoulders, and as our feet extends out, our hands come together. 60 of these, and then with the remaining time, we're gonna do max meters. So if you're at like 10 minutes and 30 seconds, you're just gonna run as many meters as you can before that 11-minute mark. The sub for the run is a 2-minute run in place, and the sub for the pistols, if you can't do them, it's reverse lunges. So we're stepping backwards opposed to going forward. And we're gonna do this instead of the 30 alternating pistols, you'll do 30 of the reverse lunges. All right, everybody, your accessory for today, starting off with minimal equipment. It's 5 sets of 15 single dumbbell good mornings. Grab our dumbbell, hug it close to our body with both heads in our hand. And we're gonna bend at the knees, big chest, flat back, hinge at the waist, keeping our back nice and flat. After we're done there, we're gonna go straight into 30 bicycle crunches. We're gonna crunch up with the top half of our body, hands behind our head, and we're just gonna alternate. For our zero equipment, it's 5 sets, 15 single good mornings without the dumbbell, same movement. Straight into 30 bicycle crunches. For our stretching today, it's 3 sets, 30-second hamstring stretch, each leg. Pick a leg, and we're just trying to get that stretch in that back hamstring so you can move around, figure out where it's at the most, and just dig in after it. After we're done there, it's a 30-second groiner stretch. Post it up on one leg, and what we're doing here is keeping this back leg up and straight, and we're just gonna try and get that groin, a nice deep stretch in the groin. If you're more bendy than others, you can try and reach with your elbow, try and get in deeper. And then we're gonna do 30 seconds on the opposite leg as well. The next and last movement is a 30 seconds figure 4 on each side. We're gonna grab a post or something like a door hinge or something that you can keep your balance with. What we're wanting to do here is post this ankle onto that knee, and then almost like a pistol, but obviously we'll have the help. We're just gonna squat into that 90, and we're trying to stretch this back part of our glute. We're gonna hit that on the other side with another 30 seconds, and that will conclude your accessory stretching.